I'm just going to have some lunch. As you can see, we're down to bread and peanut butter. I must be economising because of all the fishing equipment that I've had to buy. But that's okay. I'm just about to go down to charity shop and see what they've got in the way of bags to put my fishing gear in. And then the other thing I can find down there that's of interest. So I'm going to go down there now. I feel like going now. I was going to go, I thought I might go yesterday or the day before, but I've just been waiting for some reason because you don't know, the timing has to be right. You know, the stuff goes into the shop and then you find it. And so you have to wait to go to the shop when you feel like it, because when you feel like it, that's the time you want to find the stuff that you need down there. So I'm going to go to the charity shop now and I'll show you what I find when I come back. A bit. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't expect to get this kind of bag, but you know, your hands move, and this is the one that wanted to come. And it's interesting because I'd completely forgotten about this kind of bag. This kind of bag, I've used a bag similar to this in the past, sort of like a computer bag really. But they sell a thing called a lure bag, for holding fishing lures in, and they have pockets and you can put your collection of fishing lures. They're all kept separate on little spools. And so it's ideal for keeping all sorts of things like that in. So it's a very great bag because it's got many pockets where you can put different spools of line and things. And whilst I was there, anyway, it was £2.50 for the bag. Well, whilst I was there, they were selling the DVDs for 10p each. So that's alright, isn't it? I can, you know, I haven't watched any DVDs for a while because I haven't had any new ones. So anyway, what do we got? We got Hugh Grant, he can be amusing, and The Rock. I think I've seen this before. It's about Alcatraz. And Gone with the Wind. I was wanting to watch this, and here it is for 10p. Probably a bargain at that price. And then The Stepford Wives. I think I saw it when I was a kid. Oh, I couldn't have been that young, but 1975. Okay, 1975. Where was I? I was, how old was I? 25, something like this. So, there you go. 25. What would I have been when I was 25? I don't know. Probably in South Africa. In near Cape Town, I think. Yeah. Little place. Excuse me, eating. Little place called Gordon's Bay. It was in 1975, I think. Okay, so I have the bag and I'm hot. I need to take my coat off. It's interesting, I've been thinking about the Stepford Wives. I'll try and remember what it's about. If I remember rightly, it's very topical for today actually, because it's about a town where the wives, I think they're machines, they're like androids or something like that. They're like perfect wives, all programmed. And I suppose this is what's coming, because with AI and all the rest of it, and the crazy people who have got all this money in charge, they're going to invent some kind of fantasy woman probably that they're going to do this with. So I'm going to watch this again and enjoy it because it's an interesting idea that yeah, men might make their perfect wives. Wouldn't work, would it? Anyway, I've done all these videos. I've had to rush through them all because otherwise I've got unfinished work, and when I come back and have loads of unfinished work again, new videos, and so I have to get all my videos done so that I'm free to start again, because I won't be able to make any videos there because I can't upload them or anything, so I'm going to be too busy. So I'm just going to be filming and then I'll edit them all and upload them when I get back here. So you're not going to see any videos for some time. Right. Let's see how the fishing stuff gets on with this bag. It's about all we got at the moment. Of course, fishing stuff tends to grow, and so it's useful. Oh, these fit nicely in it. Oh, that one's also do. Quite nice and soft so it can expand. There's those bits. What about this piece here? How does this go in here? Got two sides to it, so it might be better. Oh no, that'll push into the back. Oh, this is interesting. Try that. Oh, they just kind of disappeared into it, didn't they? That's fine. That's fine. If you want to go rock fishing somewhere, you can wrap your bait up, chuck it in it if you have to, and you've got a shoulder bag which is adjustable, quite strong carrier on it. So yeah, good enough, good enough. Yeah, I just found some other stuff to go in it. I need to have my fishing reel spare spool, that went in there nicely in its box, and a couple of bits and pieces that's normally made for pens. I've put my fishing reel wrench and my rod clamp and stuff, sort of bits and pieces to do with fishing, and yeah, it's going to be remarkably good for it. You could put a few sinkers in the bottom. The other thing I'm going to do, well, for sinkers, I'm going to use stones. I'm just going to pick up stones. So you could gather stones and put them inside here and carry them back to the boat. So, yeah. And it's even got little things here where you could put a gaff or a landing net in there to carry. Even a rod if you had to carry a rod over a difficult place where you wanted to use both your hands or something like that. So, quite remarkable really. Or even through here you could put your rod through there if you wanted to. So, yeah, I think I got the bargain. It's perfect, it's better than what I had in mind. And you could even put your fishing computer in there if you wanted, if you had a fishing computer too. Or your camera. My camera will go in there as well, if I need to take my camera with me. when I go fishing on the rocks or something like that, yeah. So, very useful bag.